back to my channel, and today I am back with a makeup tutorial. I am going to be doing a look that I did the other day, and one of my subscribers actually asked me if I can do a tutorial. I totally agreed. So it's going to be a talk through. My fan is on, so sorry if you guys can hear the noise in the background, but the show must go on, right? Okay, so first I'm going to start off by moisturizing my lips in regular Vaseline. I'm going to moisturize my face using the Cetaphil moisturizing cream. I'm just going to take just a tiny bit of it. I don't really need much. My skin is summertime now, so my skin is not super dry, but I still like to use this one. So I'm going to prime my face using the Stay Matte Primer by Rimmel London, and I'm just going to apply that all over my face. This will help to keep my face very matte throughout the day. So if you have oily skin, this primer should definitely help with reducing any oil seep-through. I'm going to use my brow cream, and I'm just taking an angled brush to apply the product to the brush. Now I'm just going to carve out my brows and fill them in. You don't have to do it. I'm just gonna put some concealer just on the back of my hand and take a flat brush to make my brows a little bit more sharper. Okay, so you don't have to do it if you don't want, but this really helps to clean up your brows. Moving on to my face, I'm going to take my Nars Luminous foundation, and this is in the shade medium 3, and I'm just basically going to give me a few pumps on my fingers, and I'll first apply it in dots all over my face. Take my damp, the Real Techniques Miracle Sponge, and it's damped with water, so I'm just going to blend that foundation out. I might look a little crazy on camera. That's because I actually got a tan. I went to the beach a couple weeks ago and I got a tan. I never switched my foundation, but it's totally fine. Once I contour and everything, you guys will see the look will come together. You notice whenever I get to the inside of this little gap between my brows, I squeeze my beauty blender just to get in there so it doesn't mess up my brows. Okay, once that's all blended out, I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this one is in the shade Beautiful Bronze, and I'm basically just going to contour with this shade. And where you contour is you want to contour your forehead, around in your temples area, like underneath your cheekbones. This will help give us some definition and also bring back color to our face. I'm also going to contour my nose because I want to have a slimming effect. And I'm also going to contour a little bit under this area right here. Take this side of the beauty blender and I'm gonna just blend everything out. Dabbing, y'all gotta dab, like dab, 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 dab. Hey. Just want to keep blending. You don't want to leave any product where it's so visible. Always want to make sure everything is nice and seamless on your skin. Now I'm going to take the Master Conceal from Maybelline, and this is in the shade Fair. Just gonna, wow, really? I'm just gonna take a little bit because being that my foundation is a little bit lighter, I'm not gonna do too much highlighting here. I'm gonna use that same beauty blender to blend everything out. Blending your highlight and your contour colors, you're going to take your powder and we're going to basically set everything. So the powder that I'm going to use is the Airspun loose powder. You can get this from Dwayne Reed, any drugstore, and we're just going to set our face. Some people like to bake. I'm not going to bake. I just take the same beauty blender, and it is damp, and I'm just going to dip my sponge into that powder and just set the areas that I highlighted. You want to move pretty quickly, guys, because you don't want that concealer to crease on you. Set the rest of my face, I'm going to take MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish Powder in Medium Plus, and I'm just going to just kind of pat it over the entire face. Dark Deepest, it's also Mineralized Skin Finish Powder by MAC. I'm going to take the Real Techniques, this is a powder brush. I know it's a huge brush, but if you know how to manage it, it could work. I like to give myself a bronze, like a bronzy look, so it might seem like I'm applying a lot of this powder, but I just really like that look. Like that tan look, you know? And I'm basically just gonna put that over the concealer, the darker concealer that we did before. I'm gonna snatch that nose. My NYX Butt Naked palette, I am going to use this blush right here. I'm actually going to mix these two blushes together, so this one and this color. So I'm just going to basically just go like that and apply. Oh, that's so gorgeous. So freaking pretty. To really kind of make sure everything is blended, I'm just going to use the same powder brush, and I'm not going to add any more product to the brush. I'm just going to dab over that blush just to make sure it's nice and smooth looking. The face is all complete. Onto the eyes, I'm going to go in with my black radiance. Listen you guys, it's actually a contour palette, alright? That's what I use to do my eyes. I know you can use these powders as well to do your eyeshadows, but yeah, so it's this is how the palette looks, and it's the light to medium palette, and these gorgeous shades here we're going to work with today. Okay, so we're going to start by priming our eyelids, and I'm taking MAC Soft Ochre. I'm almost hitting pan on it, guys, look, but I've had it for a very long time, probably over a year, and I do my makeup, what, 4 or 5 times out the week? Yeah, so it really lasts me a long time, and I really love this primer. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit of that all over my lid to keep our eyeshadow from creasing throughout the day. Okay, so now I'm going to take a, this is actually a blending brush from Nika K. It's not the best, but this is what I had and I work with it, and I'm going to use it again today. So I'm going to start off by using the Sculpt color. So I'm going to just swirl my brush into the product and tap off any excess product. And I'm going to proceed to blend that color into my crease. Here we're going to take the same brush and do the same thing. Swirl your brush into the product, tap off your excess, and what we're going to do now is just place that dark shade only on the outer part of your eye, okay? This will create a contrast for these eyeshadows, so it won't just look flat, it'll give it some kind of definition. We're not going to take this color all the way up neither. We're just going to keep that color, focus it right in the middle of your crease. It's complete. I'm just going to use the same brush, you guys. I'm only going to work with this brush for these eyeshadows and just kind of swirl it around a paper towel. This way I can get rid of that dark shade, and I'm gonna go back into that lighter shade, which is the Sculpt shade, and just blend the two colors together. Wherever this color stopped and this color start is where I'm gonna place that color to blend it out. That's done. Now for the highlight, I'm gonna take the same Butt Naked palette from NYX, and I'm gonna use this middle color here, and I'm hitting pan on this too, you guys. I love this highlight. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with this one. I'm gonna place that on the highest parts of my brows. See how that gives me that pop, you guys? That's what I'm loving. I just put it just on the high parts of my brows. Now for the lashes, I'm going to use the Kiss or Double Stack lashes, you guys. These right now are my absolute favorite, okay? They're just like, not too dramatic, but it's just perfect. I love these lashes. Make sure that I coat my original lashes. This way when I apply my falsies, they can blend right in. You know what I did forget to do, you guys? I forgot to put some color on my lid. I didn't use a lot. I actually used this highlighter here in this palette, and I'm gonna take the Anastasia Beverly Hills number 18 brush. I think it's like a concealer brush, but I like to use this. I didn't want a lot. I just really wanted to focus the brown color, so I just put a little bit of this on my lid. my lashes on off camera, you guys. Be right back. If you want to learn how to apply your false lashes, I do have a video. I'm going to leave the link to it in the description box. Also, in the look that I created before, I actually winged out my liner. Today I'm not going to wing it out. I'm kind of in a rush. But if you want to wing it out, go ahead and wing it out. It looks fine. I'm going to take NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk and just a white liner, and I'm going to place that in my waterline. Same black radiance palette, and I'm gonna just take the contour shade and the same brush, you guys, and I'm gonna place that on my lower lash line. It'll really give the look a more smoky effect. Any mascara that you have, and I'm gonna apply some coats of that to my bottom lashes. So freaking pretty. I love this. Love it, love it. Okay, so let's move on to our lips. The combos I'm going to use today is MAC lip pencil in the shade Cork, MAC matte lipstick in Myth, and LA Colors High Shine lip gloss in the shade Babycakes. And I'm taking the liner over my lips because I like that look that it gives me. Pencil and draw strokes on the outer parts of my lips. This will create a really, really pretty ombre lip. Apply Myth by MAC. If you have small lips as well, this would really help to plump your lip up. This trick that I just showed you guys with the brown lip pencil, it really helps to give you a plump. So if you have really, really tiny lips and you want kind of a plump, you can do this trick. How gorgeous is that? Now I'm going to take the Babycakes lip gloss from LA Colors and apply that all over. Spray some finishing spray on my face. Apply my highlight, and I'm going to take the same highlight in the Butt Naked palette that we applied on our brow bone, and I'm going to highlight the highest parts of my face to give me that glow. Who doesn't love a glow, right? I know we all do. Wow. And I'm going to put some down my nose. And that's pretty much it. I really, really love this look. This is the final look, you guys. I'm so in love with it. The lashes, the hair, the lips. Oh my gosh, I am loving it. I think I love it better today than I did when I did it the first time. So shout out to you, girl, that told me to do a video on this, because I am popping. This unit that I'm wearing is actually a half wig. I just got my hair perm, so I really like to wear half wig sometimes when I get my hair perm, because it's, you know, nice and smooth, you know how that goes. So yeah, half wigs are at the beauty supply stores all the time. You could find some like these. I always see them all over. It's like a wavy kind of hair. I really, really like it. It's poofy. I like big hair. You know, you got the big hoop earrings. You could definitely rock a nice look with this. And the highlight, look at that, y'all. It is popping. Like, it's on 100 right now. Like, somebody could see me a mile away with this highlight on. Hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. If you guys have any suggestions for any videos you guys would like to see, any looks, don't forget to comment down in the comment section. So all the products that I used today are going to be listed in the description box right below this video. So if you missed anything that I've said throughout the video and you are curious to know, it'll be in the description box for you, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next video, I will see you guys. Bye.